Ladies and gentlemen of 01, my name is the Powder Keg Jimmy Carrot, and normally this would be the point where I would hype up the show December 9th that we have coming up in Mattoon, Illinois. Normally that would be what I would do, but on this occasion I'm left without a match. I find myself being left off the show. You see, Basil and I don't take very kindly to insults, him especially, Jesus. But, you know what? I think December 9th I'm going to show up anyway. I think I'm going to show up anyway because I have a point to prove. B.A. Malkin, you didn't beat me. You didn't beat me in a cage match, and you know that. But speaking of cage matches, just so everybody's aware, they don't leave you in the best shape. Malkin, I haven't forgotten. You busted my eye open, you busted my head open, I bled buckets all over the canvas. I turned the canvas into a Picasso, all because of you, and I haven't forgotten a damn thing. You see, December 9th, I may not have a match, but I might turn up just to ruin your day. Sit tight. Because we ain't done.
You know, Jimmy has a nice house. I never seen where he lives.
Isn't it?
It fits his whole mystique, you know, living in the woods and all that. Welcome to the 01 shootout here at the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois. This is Mark Rebin, along with my buddy Minderz. Minderz, you just missed out on Time Magazine Person of the Year, apparently.
Careful what you wish for, BA.
So Minderz, how's things?
Things are fine. I'm kind of excited now. I have new ideas for the sign for Saturday. So
I've heard you have ideas.
Not that it's going to survive, you know, BA coming out, but whatever.
Sure. Well, you have a laminator. You can plan.
Yeah, not for the big ones though. Not for the big signs.
That's a lot of laminate.
Yes.
So a lot to talk about today, Minderz. We got to talk about this past Thursday night. I think that Barry's in the chat. He's early. Hello, Barry.
He is early. What's up with that?
He's getting ready because on Friday we got another episode of Gold Rush coming up, so he's got to get geared up for that. Hey, what are you booing me for? I didn't do anything this time.
This time?
Well, anytime really, but
AJ. All of our boys are here. I love it.
Everybody's jumping in early. Like I said, we got to talk about this past Thursday, a very eventful contract signing and fallout thereof in Edgewood this past Thursday. Got a heck of a show planned for tomorrow in Edgewood. It's got the big main event. We got we got the big no DQ match, Angler and the Glitch coming up, and then we got the Christmas Chaos on Saturday in Mattoon.
I've got Christmas Chaos, and I'm super excited because it sounds like there's going to be a lot of chaos.
Yeah, you will be there. I will not. I'm going to have to miss this one, but I'm expecting updates on a semi-regular basis, Minderz. So
I usually do. My cousin's going with me, so he'll keep me on track.
Okay, that works. We also have a very exciting guest lined up today, Minderz. And he's actually in the chat. He's ready to go if you are.
He's ready.
It sounds like he's been ready for a while. He's been. So would you like to do the honors and introduce our guest, Minderz?
Well, our guest tonight is actually participating in the 6-man Gold Rush match, and it is one LDLC.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yep,
oh, yeah.
We can hear you. You're good.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Fair warning, BA's in the chat.
Oh, BA?
Yeah.
He ain't nothing, so it's fine.
Oh. Man, Shots are firing quick tonight
Hey,
on poor BA.
you know what?
I mean, it's BA Malkin. What can I say?
Oh, we get
From
it.
the looks of it, you guys can't seem to stop beating the crap out of each other after last Thursday. And that main event just kind of flew off the rails more often than a jumping the rail podcast.
True story. True story. All right, let's ask him. Can I ask the original, the usual
Ask
first
the
question?
$64 question, Minderz.
The whole $64? All right. So
US.
stop it. All right, DLC, here's your question.
Yep.
Okay, who got your interest perked in wrestling, and then how did you get into the business? Those are your two questions.
What?
What? Can you not hear us?
It's a little quiet. I'm gonna turn volume up.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So the question
I was worried it was a
is,
language barrier there.
it might have been a language barrier. Who knows? So the question is, who got you interested in wrestling, and how did you get started in wrestling?
Person that really got me interested in wrestling, I don't know. There's a lot. Like, I don't know, but if I were to say anyone, like, I was a little kid at this time, so don't judge me. It was John Cena. Like, I don't know. But
Well,
yeah.
your age shows there, so that's fine. We understand. We get it.
And how'd I get in? Got lucky, I guess.
Okay. So
Well,
you're at
you
the
know,
dojo. You're training at the dojo.
Yep.
So you're training under Joey.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll second that one right there.
It-
That's
it-
for sure. Hey,
literally-
I got to get in all my jabs before this Saturday, just in case.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Did you hear about the Minder's little promise for Saturday? She said if Joey retains his championship in the cage on Saturday, she will actually be nice to Joey O'Reilly for a month on the podcast.
I'm gonna tell you this. Joey O'Reilly is going with Mad Dog Conley. He's not gonna win. Like, I'm sorry. Joey's really good, but it's Mad Dog Conley. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a little salty at Conley after what he did to poor Chan the last few weeks. It's just just a little bit little over the edge, if you ask me.
Chan deserves it. So
Now,
All right, DLC might be one of my new favorites, Reb. I'm enjoying this.
what do
I'm
you mean new
enjoying
favorites?
this. One of my new favorites.
What do you mean new? I thought you always liked DLC.
Well, I have always liked DLC, but
Oh yeah,
he's quickly climbing the ladder. We'll put it that way.
I remember the first match I had. You guys called me a child. That's a little disrespectful.
Hey, we're
No, to
sorry.
be fair, we didn't know you.
We didn't know
we were
you.
just-
We just
Yeah.
you were small and Marco's stunt size at that point. So, you just have to forgive us.
I forget you guys. But-
All right.
Hey, you won us over fast, so it's all good.
You did. I mean, come on. We were trying to get you on here, and we still had a super big language barrier. So
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's true.
I mean, I just had to learn, but I learned quick.
you did learn very quick.
Yep.
So, Reb, do we
I
want to talk about last Thursday since he's here?
Well, we
Or
might
you
as
got
well.
more questions for him?
Well, I got plenty to bring up about because we've basically seen DLC since the beginning of Thursday Night Throwdown, as he kind of mentioned,
Yep.
But we kind of seen he kind of just progressed. Like he went from being teaming up with like Stetson Winners and doing stuff with the Bruisers like the first couple of weeks, and then he's with El Magnifico for a little bit before he wised up and it ditched him, and then
Yeah, I was smart, so that's why I just ditched him, and then I beat him. So
yeah, there's no interest in the Taco World Order for LDLC. it
I
appears.
mean,
So,
I was thinking about it, but he was a little not my style,
Yeah.
yeah, oh, I got you.
Understandable.
Yep, Joseph Decker said
Oh,
DLC got this
wow.
match in the
Okay.
bag.
Hey,
So,
appreciate it. That Thursday night throwdown title would look very good on me. Theo's just holding it for me right now.
well, there's one question before we get into all that. There's one question I do have. You actually have a pin on Joey O'Reilly in Edgewood.
Yes.
You never got your title shot. What gives?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, but the thing is, I just beat him. Like, I never got like a number one contendership. Like, but I still think I deserve a title shot. That's just me.
Where I come from, you pin the champ, you get a shot.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I don't know.
Now wait, since he pinned Joey, if Joey loses the belt Saturday, does that mean he gets a shot against Mad Dog?
I think he needs to pin Mad Dog to get a shot at Mad Dog.
Joey, can you actually like win that match? You know.
No, DLC.
I mean, if I go for a title, I don't really want to go against Mad Dog, but I will if I have to. But I don't know.
There's too much on the line at the Saturday night show.
I suppose there's a hope that Connolly might be taking it a little bit easier on DLC than he would on Joey.
I did pin Connolly once, so you never know.
Oh, that is, I forgot about that. Yeah, hey, maybe that's his ticket. Maybe you get a shot because you got a pin on Connolly. You know,
maybe.
If Rob is in the chat, he can weigh in on this because
if he's not in here yet, he will be soon.
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
Whether it's an Edgewood, I mean, you're a main roster guy now. You won the series on the pre-shows, so they could make that happen in a Mattoon show sometime.
Never know.
You never know.
DLC's pretty popular. He's one of the more popular ones down at Edgewood. He's got everybody behind him down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of big fans.
You just gotta be good to them. Don't be an asshole like other people.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
hey,
I think
Rob's
we just got
in the
Rob.
chat.
No, I'm just asking Rob, if DLC has a pinfall victory over Joey, why didn't he ever get a shot at the championship? Oh, that's our favorite.
Glitch is here. Yay.
No, we're going to talk about the glitch later on too, because
I have a gamer roasting me.
Yes. And 5 stars here.
5
star.
Yeah, all the favorites are jumping in here, but Rob.
Oh, Rob. Joey O'Reilly, as we all know, is scared of most opponents. I will second, third, and fourth that, but go right ahead.
I could see Joey being scared of me.
Yeah, see?
You never know.
Minderz, we mentioned this. Do I dare put up one of the pictures you sent me in the messenger?
No, you do
okay.
not. You
all
do
right,
not.
I will not. I'll be good.
I'll get in trouble.
Oh my goodness. So DLC, let's talk about tomorrow.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Which picture are you talking about? Are you talking about the Power Ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah, put the Power Ranger up.
Wait, what?
You're gonna see DLC. You're gonna love this.
Oh, I'm gonna get so much heat for this, but
yes, you are. I fell down a YouTube old wrestling promotion.
Wait, like MVP getting called a Power Ranger?
No, just wait. No, you'll see. Put it up, Reb.
I apologize in advance to Joey O'Reilly because I blame Minderz for this.
Yes, please do.
Oh my goodness! I'll have to get that off quickly. So,
the things I find on YouTube.
Joey's gotten beat up by Devontae too much. He's scared to face his trainees.
Hey, how many times have I said that? How many times?
You said it a few times. Oh, looks like the Angler's in the chat too. Look at that. Hello,
yeah, Angler. Hey, you better win this Thursday. You better win.
The comment thread might get lively, Minderz, if the Glitch and Angler are both in there.
With Glitch and Angler both in there. It could get real fun. Can we? Are you ready to talk about last Thursday? Or are we?
No.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's talk about last Thursday.
Okay.
Right.
So we had the contract signing. We got Iron Cakes, Devontae Knox, Chris came out, then DLC came out. Mm-hmm. I actually wrote down this order, which is funny.
You wrote the order down?
I did. Bitch Ass came out, Anakin, and then Theo. So everybody signed the contract. I was surprised there wasn't any arguments while they were signing the contract. But Reb, what did we say last week?
Shit goes off the rails so fast in contract signings, no matter where you are.
No matter where you're at.
Yeah. And I'm just going to say, poor Rob. I mean, by the end of the show, Rob looked like he was damn fed up with everybody. with
Rob cussed. Did you hear Rob cuss?
Rob used dirty language. I couldn't believe it.
Rob used dirty language.
That was disrespectful.
Oh, you're one to talk. What was it? You
Rob-
pulled Kenny down there one time?
I never said anything. False accusations.
We have video of it.
Rob says we had a contract signing that forced me to break the rules of a PG show. So I don't see an apology there. It's just a statement of fact.
Damn it,
Sorry.
Rob.
Okay, I will say though, Devontae in the corner, like just chilling and chillaxing while you guys were all cutting your promos was quite hilarious. That was cracking me up. Yeah, look, we knew it was going to get lively in the chat today.
Everyone was so serious for no reason. I was just doing some signing.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah.
But what'd you think about it, Reb?
It's a contract signing is always just an excuse for madness. Of course.
I just wanted to see someone go through a table.
That table wouldn't have stood a chance that they had in the ring. It was
like not me, but someone else.
well, yeah, of course.
Well, obviously not you. So how was it to be in the ring while the contract signing was going on? While you guys were all cutting promos on each other?
I would say it was same thing as always, just talking.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about this. How Anakin Murphy cheap shotted me. Like
He cheap shotted a few people. He slapped BA, cheap shots you.
like you told me to look down, and I'm not the smartest thing, so like I looked down, and then he formed me. Like, whoa, man! I thought we were cool.
Don't ever trust another wrestler in a ring. Don't ever trust another wrestler.
It's still a little bit of grindhouse on Anakin.
There is. There's a little bit of grindhouse in Anakin.
Oh my goodness. Rob says that whole situation had me hoping with all my heart they wouldn't hit me. I was already sick. That wouldn't have been fun. So that's
I
a
would
good
never
reason to
hit you,
be
Rob.
kind of.
You can trust Devontae, he says.
Well,
Devontae?
Devontae says you can trust him.
there might be a stray cake here and there, but I don't think he would have done it on purpose.
Yeah, watch out for those iron cakes. They're
Those hurt.
frying iron. Yeah.
They feel like iron. I'm telling you. Like, bam.
Wow. Okay, so let's move on. Next we hit Cardi and Tommy. There you go. I trust Devontae. He'd never do a bad thing in his life.
Are you sure about that?
That's what I was kind of thinking, but okay.
Let's keep it there,
Yeah, we'll just leave it there.
All right, so we're gonna run down the card here, Minders.
Yeah, I just said Cardi versus Tommy.
Cardi and Tommy.
So, yeah.
I think we both agree we thoroughly enjoyed that match.
Yes, it was a very good match.
And,
Tommy's Joe walkaway was my favorite part of that whole thing.
Yeah, you told me how you popped for that one, Minders.
I did. Seriously popped for the Joe walkaway.
I don't know. I usually leave like straight away, so like.
There you go. What is it been? Have you been in the ring yet with Tommy? I can't remember, DLC.
No, but I definitely want to.
That'd be a good one.
Very, very good competitor.
Are we going to start putting things out in the universe, Reb, and see what happens?
I don't see why not.
It's what we always do.
Hey, it'd be a good styles clash. Tommy's more of the technician, kind of the striker. Then you got the Lucha Libre style of DLC. It'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where's my banner here?
And next was Big Man Chan.
That poor bastard. He didn't ask for a match with Connolly. I think Rob might have been picking on him a little bit. Didn't he go through enough?
Well, I mean, I enjoyed that.
You like the shirt? I got the Live Your Truth shirt on tonight.
I like that.
I'm a fan. But I did. Let's see. So the week before, poor Chan was in somebody's basement with Conley.
Somebody's. We don't know who it was.
We don't know whose basement.
Chained up.
And then did you see the look of fear on his face when Conley's music hit?
I mean, I just laughed at it, It was joy. Just get some popcorn, watch that over and over on replay.
There's
lack
some
of
of those
empathy
that
is
we have.
concerning.
Yeah.
Hey, Papa Pullman's in the chat. Mad Dog throwing him was impressive. It really
Yeah.
was.
Papa Pullman.
Yeah,
We got another.
that's why I mean, Mad Dog. Like, if he just threw me, I'd go like out the room.
Oh, we have an exchange. Hang on, wrong one. So Devontae had said you're not champion earlier, and then our friend Casey Jackson's in the chat says neither are you. So
Huh.
Hmm.
There's a lot going on there too.
there's a lot to digest going on in 0-1 these days.
A
So
lot.
speaking of your good buddy Kenny had a match with the Luminary last week.
I actually like that. That was pretty good.
It was a good match.
I couldn't believe that the Luminary actually got out of the submission hold.
In a very creative fashion.
I don't know. It just seems like after Kenny stopped fighting me, he just kind of went downhill. You know.
I mean, you guys had very good chemistry in the ring.
Yes.
You guys really did. So I think it's just trying to find his footing now that you guys have kind of not had to fight each other as much. I think it's just him trying to find his footing. So, but I'm really excited to see what happens because, you know, did you see the video they put out that apparently Kenny's bracelet got broken that his sister made him? There was some sort of bracelet.
I hadn't seen that.
But I guess the Luminary broke it. So Kenny's out. He's out for blood now. So
He's on the warpath, what you're saying.
He is on the warpath. So we'll see what happens next week.
Hey, not for nothing. If we had done a Thursday Night Throwdown Rivalry of the Year Shooty Award, I think Kenny and DLC might have been nominated for that one.
I think they would have too.
I don't know. That's a hard one. There's a lot of good rivalries.
Hey, you were nominated for a Shooty. You just didn't quite win it.
Well, no, one. Rookie of the Year, yeah.
Rookie of the Year.
You don't win everything.
Oh, you don't.
Sometimes it's an honor just to be nominated, as they always say. But
then after that, we had Angler and the Glitch come out to the ring.
Yeah, not a match. Just
not a match.
Just whooping each other's asses.
They just aggravated the crap out of Rob. And
it took me a minute to figure out who was who because they were both dressed the same. They both had the black hoodies on.
It takes you a minute to figure out who they are anyway. So
this is very true. Also, shout out to Cardi Marty. He was the only guy in the locker room with the stones to run out and help the referees try to get order.
Yeah.
After already getting his butt kicked by Tommy.
Yup. Then we had let's see, Max W. House versus Ashlyn.
And he didn't listen.
He didn't listen. DLC, you have to listen to us. If you're in the ring with Ashlyn, you have to duck the lariat.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, and then you that took our advice.
Yeah, Max didn't listen.
Max did not listen to us.
Poor Max.
He's drinking his coffee to a straw for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, Ashlyn is not one to mess around with.
No.
I mean, we mentioned it. She went right up to Connolly last week on that Thanksgiving Throwdown show without a care in the world.
I just wanted to see Glitch get his ass beat by Mad Dog. That'd have been funny.
Devontae just hit her with an ass. That worked.
any, just not necessarily yours. Just
has to be with Iron Kicks. Come on now. And then of course we had
Theo got a face full from that main event, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we're there.
There weren't a lot of matches on the show, were there?
No, there wasn't. So we're there. We're to the main event last Thursday, which was of course
tag.
Theo, bitch ass and Chris versus Devontae, Iron Cakes, Knox, Anakin Murphy, and LDLC, our guest.
And I'll say this: it seems like your team did a better job of coexisting than Theo, BA, and Chris did.
I mean, they got BA, which really good, but it's BA. They got Theo. The only reason he's relevant is because of Joey, and then they got Chris.
Ooh.
He's Chris.
Okay. Great.
Oh my goodness. Was it hard to team up with Anakin after he cheap shotted you?
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I had to team up with him, you know, but it went all down south. I was just trying to help Rob, you know. I was just trying to make sure there was no fights, you know.
Right.
But
here's the only thing you might be a little concerned about with the Gold Rush match, and that is, you know, Devontae still has his briefcase.
you know, I asked him for that. I think he should give it to me.
Well, you gotta offer money.
Money?
Like, offer something in return.
I don't know. How about like just for free?
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
he's
know
going
if
to do that.
that's not going to fly. There's got to be a give and take here.
Hey, Devontae,
he worked way too hard to earn that briefcase to give it away for free.
I mean,
he literally busted his ass.
Literally.
I mean, yeah, he did. He worked his ass off for like how long? Like 3-4 years, something like that.
Yeah, around that. That's how long I've been watching. Around that, it's what I've been watching, and yeah, he's been there the entire time. So, yeah, but I don't think you're going to get that one for free, bud. Good try.
Maybe,
Good try.
maybe. You never know.
So let me ask you this:
no chance in hell, kid. Devontae says. Oh, Devontae.
Oh my goodness. So, is there anything that you took away from that 6-man tag that you think is going to help you tomorrow?
I don't know. Like I always say, I don't know how I'm gonna win, but I always find a way to win. So, all I gotta say, basically.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm saying if Devontae says he won't cheap shot you, you might kind of want to look at a possible teaming up with Devontae to get it down.
Yeah,
I
might have to twerk better for that.
That's true. Yeah, I forgot about your little dance party you had. Was it last week?
It was Friday.
Yeah, I think I did pretty good. It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
not terrible.
I think I'm starting to catch up to Devontae.
I'll say this: you did better than Matt Race did.
It's the best we got right now.
Yeah. And you might have given Bradley a run for his money if he was there.
If he would have been there.
Well,
all right, Reb, where are we moving to next? What are we doing now?
Let's see.
You look all
right now I'm getting a message. Oh, hang on.
Oh, Lord. Fourth place.
Keep talking, Minderz.
Oh, I'm supposed to keep talking. Well, Devontae said apparently DLC, you got 4th place in the dance-off.
4th?
Ooh.
4th. That's what he said.
Oh.
I mean,
it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
It's better than not even placing,
Wait,
you know?
Wasn't there only 4 people out there? Wait, no, there was 5.
Matt Race.
Yeah, Matt Race. There was 5.
I actually think Matt Race did the best, but that's just me.
No, okay. So what is it like now as your popularity has grown? How do you think you've evolved?
I don't know.
Obviously, you learned English, so that helped.
That really did. I mean, I couldn't just speak Spanish forever, you know.
Yeah.
But I would say I'm just getting better by the week or something.
Yeah, you are getting better. You are getting better.
I don't know. Like I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm one of the best out there right now. I'm not trying to like gloat so much, you know, because I don't want to talk about how good I think I am and then go out and I'm not that good. Like
actions speak louder than words. Go out and show them how good you are.
Always.
That's the way it works. Are you back, Reb, or are we still talking?
I'm back. I had received a video from the boss that I think he wants me to put up to show here in a second. So I had to get that all squared away. Oh, hang on. Well, we got that. AJ has a question.
Ooh.
All right. DLC recently got a shot at the junior heavyweight title in a rematch with the Cobra and Victor Analog. How was it getting in the ring with 2 veterans like that as a rookie?
It's crazy. Like, just crazy. Like, it's just crazy how far I've came. Like, I'm not trying to be like all that, but it's just crazy, you know.
Well, how long have you been watching? I mean, you've been watching the Cobra pretty much your entire life, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, as long as he's been in the country anyway.
Well, yeah.
It's just crazy to actually like Victor, a dream match, and DeCover was a dream match. Like, it's just crazy. I finally got to be in the ring with them. It's unreal.
Well, I just hope your feelings weren't hurt when we didn't pick you to win that match, but you have to understand.
I mean, I got close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to show them, DLC. Make them know that you stand on business.
Okay. Casey Jackson.
Words of wisdom there.
Casey has some really good advice for some of the younger guys. And right now he's been talking a lot with Devontae and he's been working with Chris. So
the pitch is on.
That's why I'm he's been working with Chris, which Chris. But Casey Jackson. Okay.
The main attraction.
Yeah. All right. We were talking about Connolly and Chant. You want me to show? I got to show this video here real quick, Minderz.
Okay.
Because we mentioned it here. And if you're
Devontae says. Holy crap! Holy crap!
I want to watch that on replay.
Boss man, take the advice. Keep mouth quiet.
Oh my goodness.
And Devontae said, "Don't trust him." And I assume he's talking about KC.
I would assume.
Now, Devontae, you and I might need to have a little talk about this. There are lots of things you can learn from a vet like KC. There's lots of things.
Oh no, I feel like I don't know who to trust.
Trust yourself. That's
I was gonna say, take the Steve Austin route. Don't trust anybody.
Don't trust anybody. Wrestling's built on backstabbing and two-timing, so don't trust anybody.
Success is achieved by seizing opportunity, Minderz.
And don't forget, cheating, it's only cheating if you get caught.
I don't know about that. I don't think about cheating. I don't. No.
Yeah, Minderz, don't corrupt the lad.
Not gonna be cheating.
I forget. Is this an elimination match or is it one fall?
Do you know what the rules are for sure on this one, DLC? Is it one fall or is it elimination?
Little.
He kind of knows what they are. That's great.
I don't know.
That's encouraging. Rob Leach, if you're still in the chat, is this elimination?
We would teach you.
I think I forgot.
There's nothing to trust here. You're either the hammer or the nail.
Hammer or the nail. Choose one.
See? I'm telling you, he's got good advice.
Yeah. Timothy's thinking.
There you go. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Eddie Guerrero.
No, I prefer not cheating.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. You're a role model. You got kids looking up to you these days.
That's true. You do have kids looking up to you.
There's
a lot of them.
So do you. So do you, Minderz.
I know. I don't know how I ended up being all the little kids decided to congregate around me at the last 01 show in Terre Haute. Because I went from having me and the boys and that was it to every little kid in that place was right next to me through the whole thing. I was like, wait, how'd this happen?
Well,
all right, here we go.
You forgot your Deadpool, so.
That's it.
Okay, David. Not elimination. Whoever has the last pin at the end of the time. Oh, so an Iron Man style.
Oh, yeah.
Can be multiple throughout the match. Okay.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Oh, AJ. We're not repeating that one. This is a PG-ish show.
PG-ish, yeah.
PG-ish.
I think there's a T-shirt. Rated PG-ish.
Yeah. Well, let's move on to Saturday, because Saturday just got a lot more interesting after the promo we saw at the beginning of the show.
Wouldn't that just feel like
PG-13? Is that what you're trying to say?
PG-ish.
Before we get to Saturday, let's talk about Thursday, Minderz. We'll kind of go in order. So Thursday Night Throwdown. That's a festive thing. I forgot.
It's festive.
Yeah. So we're gonna. So DLC, we're gonna run through Thursday and Saturday's card, we're gonna make our picks. We're gonna have you jump in and make a pick also, if you don't mind.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna start off with the no DQ match we were talking about, Glitch versus the Angler, and I don't know, this has been percolating for quite a while, and I don't know if this is going to be the end of it or not, but it could be interesting.
Who's your pick, Reb?
I've offered suggestions to both fellas to get a leg up. I don't know if they're going to listen to me or not. I gotta go with the Glitch on this. I think he's a little more apt to, I don't want to say take shortcuts, but he seems like he'll do whatever is necessary to get the win. Now, with that said, I did give Angler a suggestion to give him a leg up. And I'm not going to say what it is, just in case it happens.
Just in case it happens tomorrow night?
Right.
You know what? I'm going to disagree with you, Reb. I'm going to go with the Angler. What do you think, DLC?
I put money on the Angler.
You'd put money on the Angler.
Wow.
I'm not confident.
Wow. That's good to know.
Do you ever go fishing with the Angler?
I don't really fish. I don't really know how to.
Fair enough. Oh, excuse me. All right. Next up here. Oh, those
poor guys.
Mad Dog Connolly versus Bradley Booker versus Cardi Marty. Now, we just started seeing Bradley Booker here the last couple weeks. DLC, do you know is he one of the dojo students, or is he from somewhere else?
I don't know where he's from.
You don't know him? Okay. So he must be from somewhere else.
I think this is easy.
You think?
We think it's pretty easy too, but here's the thing: Cardi is a friend of the show. We love Cardi.
You never
awesome.
know. Like, I pin Mad Dog, so you never know what can happen.
That's true. I mean, that's true.
It'd be a pin Mad Dog.
Yeah. BA's also been hung by Mad Dog, so
this is true.
I have the shirt to prove it.
Yeah.
I mean, who else can I go with here? Come on, Mad Dog's gonna. It's got to be Mad Dog.
It's got to be Connolly. Yeah, I think we're unanimous on that one.
Mad Dog.
Yay, Mad Dog.
There's always
me.
making a 2-on-1 handicap and Mad wins. Very true. Although you got to wonder, it's 2 days before the cage match. Is Joey going to get involved somehow? We saw Chan carrying that bull rope around last Thursday.
More cowbell. I don't know. Is Joey going to be there? That's the bigger question.
Well, yeah. Well, hang on. I think he's booked, isn't he?
I don't know. You have all the pictures.
He's not on there. Okay, I thought I saw Hot and Heavy had a match, but I guess not. Well, no, Theo's got a match, but maybe that's where I got confused. I confuse easily sometimes.
We know.
Shame on you. All right.
Yeah.
No, I've got it under control. Thank you.
Noodles is bothering him.
Producer.
His cat.
Yeah.
Noodles.
Noodles the cat. The producer.
What kind of noodles? What kind of noodles? Like ramen?
Orange.
Orange
I'm not sure what noodle the wife was basing her on when she named her, but she always said she wanted an orange cat named Noodles, so we got one.
Yep.
All right, well, let's move on here. We got a rematch from last Thursday. Got the Luminary Kenny one more time. And, I don't know. Kenny seems like he's about at his wit's end with this whole trying to prove himself kind of business.
What do you think, DLC? You've been in the ring with both of these people, so.
Jacques.
You think Jacques? You think the Luminary? Okay.
That's hard. Yeah, Jacques.
I tend to agree with Papa Pullman. He's in the chat, and I tend to agree with him. I think Kenny's due, and Kenny's mad right now.
Yeah.
And Kenny's got a match on Saturday, so he
true.
really needs to be on a winning streak. So.
Yep. All right, Noodles. What do you think?
There's
Jacques
Noodles.
or Kenny?
You see Noodles there, DLC.
You think it's going to be Jacques? No.
All right.
Oh, I guess Noodles is picking Kenny.
Sweet.
Noodles.
I think this is a must-win for Kenny. I think he's going to pull it off.
Oh no, it can go either way.
It really could. Well, that's even what we said last week, is that
Can
it's
you
a
just do-
pick 'em.
Yeah.
It's a pick 'em because either one of them, they're both great. So the people, the ones that are going to win are the fans, because it's going to be a
Yes.
good match.
Mhm.
So that's all that really matters. Really, the whole show's kind of stacked tomorrow night,
Oh
honestly.
yeah. Not a lot of matches, but a lot of substance to the
Yeah.
matches. All right. Next up, this one's an interesting one, Minders. We were talking about this when it was announced, but Tommy Davis versus Ashlyn Alexander.
Tommy, avoid the lariat.
I think if anybody knows to avoid the lariat, it's Tommy.
Probably. Just saying.
And
Just saying.
Ashlyn, avoid the strikes.
Yes.
If you're giving
Although,
advice.
man, Ashlyn gets so much heat down at Edgewood.
Yeah, she's not the most popular. but
No.
I don't think she gives a crap.
Nope, she doesn't.
No F's given.
No
Ashlyn
F's
Alexander.
given. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Tommy.
I'm gonna say Ashlyn only because I've been in the ring with Ashlyn and not Tommy, so I don't know how he works.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna go with Ashlyn on this one. No,
Okay.
not a knock on Tommy, but I've seen Ashlyn knock the hell out of a lot of people.
Well, and they're both on a winning streak right now because they both won
Yes.
last week. So we'll see. And like you
Yes.
said, Ashlyn's not scared to step up to people like Mad Dog Conley. So there's that.
Yes. All right.
AJ, his
Good old AJ.
normal.
Lady Hoss.
That Lady Hoss. She got a lariat that Stan Hansen would be proud of. She does. She really does.
And she has much better vision than Stan Hansen.
Yeah. But as DLC's so confused at who Stan Hansen is at this point.
Oh, DLC.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is?
Go on YouTube, look up Stan Hansen lariat.
But yeah.
See what you find.
See what you find.
You know JBL?
Yeah.
Him but meaner.
Him but meaner. That's Stan Hansen.
Yes.
Meaner than JBL?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Just ask Missy Hyatt.
He doesn't know who that is either.
No, I know. We're going to give you homework, DLC.
We're going to give you homework, DLC.
Mary's
We're
mentioned.
going to teach you some.
All right. Let's talk about. We talked about the main event quite a bit, but we're going to get to picks now here. So here we go. Chris O'Brien, Anakin Murphy, yourself, D.A. Malcolm, Theo White, DeMonte Knox. TNT Championship 6-pack challenge, and the boss already alluded to it. It's just whoever gets the last pin before time runs out. Did you know how much time?
What?
You knew that was going to happen. It's going to be DLC says it's going to be DLC. Duh.
Oh, well, I
No, I
figured
don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, he says whoever has last pin at the end of the time limit. I'm not sure what you got to refresh me, David. What's the time limit on this match? Is it going to be the usual?
Probably be like 30 minutes or something like that.
It's got to be some time.
It's got to go a
many
little
guys.
bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to go a little bit for all the guys that are in it.
Yeah. So DLC picks DLC. Not a big shocker there. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it seems like
LC's like a really good competitor, you know.
well, yeah.
We're not saying that he's not.
I don't know what it is. Every time we have somebody on, when we talk about their matches, they always pick themselves to win.
I know.
Oh, craziest thing.
It's the craziest.
I wonder why.
Nothing to be said for confidence.
All
And
right.
It's one of those things. This kind of match. Hey, Brian Kendrick was WWE champion for like 10 minutes in one of these matches. So anything can happen. You just got to make sure you're the
Yep.
right guy at the right time.
Yeah. And that's what I think is going to be the kicker. But Reb, who's your pick to win this? Haha, I'm making you go under the bus first.
Now, it's very easy to go with the Minderz multi-man match rule, in which you would say Theo White would win.
hmm
I don't know. I think there's too many bullets flying around in that match for Theo to walk out with it. And as much as I want to say BA, because I think he's going to let his temper get the best of him, I'm torn. I've got it between Devontae and Theo on this one. But just to go with your rule, I'm going to go Theo. I think he's going to retain. No offense, DLC. It's hard to get in with that many guys in the match.
Hey, Minderz has a rule. If there's multi-men in the match, champion is going to withhold. This is how I would book the end of how I think the end of this is going to go. I think it's going to come down to exactly the 3 you said it would, Reb. And DLC, no offense, but those are big guys you're in there with, and I know you say you can win, and I know you can. I'm not saying you can't, because you have beat some of them in there. So, but I think it's going to come down to BA's going to either have it or be just going for the end of the clock, and I think Theo's going to come out with some sort of chicanery. Cannery and pull it off. But I think Devontae, if you're not ready there with that briefcase, I will be very disappointed. Just in case.
If I was there, I'd cash it in for you.
Of course you would. But like we said, we're down for just about anybody in that to win except for Chris.
That's what I was about to say.
Anybody but Chris, I'd be happy with.
That's just because he called you a bottom feeder.
That is because he called me a bottom feeder on the show yet to boot. Come on now.
Hey, he said I was nice though.
So. He likes you. That's usually how this goes. Everybody likes you.
I'm a good host. I try not to piss anybody off.
I don't
know what happened with the glitch, but I got the glitch mad at me.
Oh! You didn't hear him. DLC just called you out and said CMC. Well, there you go. Become double champ. That works. Don't worry, Devontae. I got your sign all ready for Saturday.
I thought he had a match tomorrow. Let me check.
Who?
Devontae doesn't have a match tomorrow?
No, CMC.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, I just didn't have I must have conveniently forgotten to put the thumbnail on there.
Shocker. I mean, you always forget
I feel horrible.
to put his match. No, you don't.
This is not like me. Hey.
It's exactly like you.
Oh, please.
All right, who's CMC fighting?
All right, CMC's going up with Max W. House.
All right.
The Coffee Warrior. And,
so I'm sure you're going to go with caffeinated there, aren't you?
You know what? I think it's going to be CMC because I think he's going to cheat.
Nope.
He's been hanging around Jordan too long.
DLC, what do you think?
CMC.
See, he said CMC. Mm-hmm. And obviously, we all know who I'm going to go for, and that's CMC. Because he's a Minderz guy. He has the shirt to prove it. There it is.
Yep. All right. All right. Let's change the subject from CMC here.
Okay.
AJ says, I like Max W. House. I also need coffee to get through a shift at my job. I can relate to him in that way.
Oh, we all can. We all can relate to Max W. House.
I don't like coffee.
I'm not a coffee guy. Devontae says, hey, CMC is my buddy, but that coffee man is kind of good.
That's another one that started, mid-year?
Mid-year.
And I've been impressed with what Max can do.
Yeah. I've seen a lot. I see improvement every week.
Yep. Just like DLC. We always see improvements.
Yep.
It was like maybe 3 months ago?
Yeah. July, I think. I think July.
You might be right. We got to get him on the pod sometime.
We do. As long as he has enough coffee.
The podcast. See what I can do.
All right, Reb, where are we going? Because we've already kept DLC almost 50 minutes. So what we do?
Well, let's talk about Christmas chaos here on Saturday. Minderz, you're going. You're looking forward to it.
I am.
And all right, so let's get to the matches on here. What's first? Oh, damn it. So much for changing the subject. So we got High Life against Marvin and Kyle. I forget, is this a no DQ match?
This is a no DQ match.
Yeah.
So CMC can cheat to his little heart's content.
Yeah. I've got my High Life sign, so I'll have my High Life sign. But High Lifes are going to pull this off, I think. because I feel like they are kind of dangling that cheating, that the Marvin and Kyle are dangling that. Come on, Jordan, cheat, Jordan, cheat, and Jordan's not falling for it this time. And
Not the only thing Kyle's dangling when he's standing on the apron in front of you.
I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
Get the man his a little better fitting tights. Is all I'm saying. Max did the James Storm spot. AJ says where he needed to get his coffee as opposed to Storm doing it with beer to be able to come back and fire up and come out swinging during his match.
Yep.
Oh, I was there. AJ popped when that happened.
Yeah, it was.
So, all right. So So you're picking.
I'm picking the High Lifes.
All right, DLC. How about you?
I'm a Marvin guy. So,
But are you a Kyle guy? Is the question.
next question, please.
All right.
So it sounds like DLC's pulling for a good match between Marvin and CMC in this one.
Yeah, there you go.
No, Marvin and CMC and Jordan.
There you go.
Okay.
He's paying for. Well, he's not really paying because he's going to be there working, but yeah, he's like me in the Power Trip match that we got coming up. But go ahead.
See, High Life is the most polarizing tag team for me because as much as CMC gets on my nerves, I have a lot of respect for Jordan. I think he's really good. Plus, he's a nice guy. And, I made Marvin heavyweight champion last year.
You know what? When they have one of those matches, you need to have a chat with DLC. You can make him a champion, Reb.
Yeah. I did make that happen last year when Marvin was going into that battle royal. I gave him a pep talk on the podcast, and he made it happen. So it could. See, there's your proof, DLC, that anybody can win the big one at any time.
Yep.
So use Marvin as your inspiration tomorrow, and I think you might be able to
pull it off
to shock a lot of people.
Yep. What's our?
Oh, I still have to make my pick.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm gonna go High Life. I'm agree with you, Minderz. I think they're gonna finally decide to mutually cheat, not have CMC try to be a sucker goody two shoes schmuck like he always is. He's gonna be on board with Joey with Joey.
With Joey?
Low Lives mixed up with High Lives. Jordan.
Wow.
Yeah, see, I'm getting all kinds of heat with Joey today.
Joey?
Oh, we're gonna get all sorts of heat with Joey. This is gonna be fun. I love it.
Well, we got to get all the heat while you can until you have to start being nice.
I got to get all the heat while I can, so I don't have to be nice, or so. Hopefully, get out of my system.
I'm not trying to get my head kicked off at practice.
That's true too.
That's true.
I can understand that.
True. All right.
So we got two High Lives and one for Team Unbelievable. Okay, let's move on.
Next up, tag team title match here. Constant Headache against Power Trip. And we're going to see how these boys are feeling after Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't want to go in at less than 100% with Jared Allen. Or Lander, for that matter.
Not at all. Scott Harden, there is cheating. He's got a point.
He's not wrong. There's no cheating, per se, in a no DQ match.
Yeah, you can go with about anything.
All right. Those rules out the window.
DLC, Constant Headache or Power Trip?
Constant Headache.
Okay. Reb, I have a special sign for Power Trip.
Oh, I know. You've filled me in.
I have a special sign for Power Trip.
It's very creative.
David and Goliath?
Huh?
David and Goliath?
Nope.
You're on the right track.
He won't even get the reference, I don't think. I'll send it to you, DLC. I'll send it to you.
So
I'm going with my boys in Constant Headache. Come on now. Those are my boys.
I'm inclined to agree. I mean, as much as Kenny's struggling as a single right now, as a tag team, they're cooking. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yes.
So I don't think they're going to be dropping those belts anytime soon. So I'm going to go with Constant Headache. But they are going to earn it, though.
They just got to move faster than Jared does. That's right. If Jared can't catch him, they'll be all right.
Yeah, but no, Lander could catch him too, and he could throw him pretty damn far also.
Who?
Don't sell Lander short.
Who?
Oh,
you mean the
friend
other
of the show, Jake Lander.
I mean, I can't really see him because when I walk by him, you know, all I see is everyone else. Like he's a little too short. What is he like? 3'6"?
We got to check with Rob. He probably has the official numbers, but
I think he's 5'2". I think he's 5'2". Maybe 5'3".
On a good day.
Jackals. You're all jackals.
AJ.
Oh, AJ.
Don't sell Andrew short. Life already did.
So mean.
Maybe we should move
on.
Out there. Can we move on? Because I'm going to call Jared Allen sir, but
yes,
I just can't.
We got a lot of respect for Jared.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Jared, but and they kept calling them kids on the. They kept calling Constant Headache kids on their promo.
Well,
and
to be fair, they're young.
I know they're young. I get it.
I mean, Landers no old dog himself, but I'm not sure how old these fellas are. But
I'll fill you in later. I don't want to give their ages on the show.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't want to ruin the mystique.
Don't want to offend.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Shining Light Championship. Shaza McKenzie challenging Reign Victoria. This match was, I believe, supposed to happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Old enough.
Old enough. Yep, that's true. Old enough.
Like how we just immediately snapped to.
We're both like, yes, set up straight. We're here. What? Okay, so we got Shaza versus Reign.
Yes.
I'm so torn on this one. DLC, you pick first.
Why are you putting me on the spot like that?
That was Minderz doing that.
We're hosts. That's what we do.
That was all you, lady.
Okay.
All right, Reb, then you go.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm a fan of both of these ladies, as you know.
Yes.
You know what? When in doubt, you always go with the champ. So I'm gonna go with the EOE on this one.
I'm gonna go with Reign also. I think it's gonna be a really good match, and I'm not gonna be disappointed either way. So it'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, Reign.
Are you scared of getting beat up in practice?
Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me. Well, hopefully I'll get my EOE shirt this week, so we'll see.
So, DLC, what's the atmosphere like? Is it walking around eggshells around EOE as opposed to the authentic Reign?
See, I think she should go back to corn-fed because it's like walking on glass, You
step and move quickly. I see how that works.
Don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact and just move quickly. Can understand that. All right, so all three for Reign. We're good.
All right, so no one's dead, right?
No, you're not dead.
No, okay.
I think you're good.
I think you're safe.
Yeah, this is a safe place here on the podcast.
For that hour that you're on.
I mean, you're here, Reb. So I don't know.
That's true.
Okay.
I got your back. All right, next up here, if Devontae's still in the chat, maybe we can get a thought or two from him on this one. If he's got Victor Analog on Saturday, this is going to be a hell of a match. This could very easily steal the whole show.
It could very easily.
Can I pick both? Both?
Pick both?
Yeah.
Sure, that's what we call a pick 'em.
We'll
let our guests. We'll let our guests do a pick 'em. We don't get that option, but
no.
What?
Well, we don't, just because we always try to pick a winner. Most of the time I'm wrong, but it happens. On occasion I'm right. I'm gonna go with Devontae, I think. Devontae showed me a lot that last match in Terre Haute when he fought Cobra and almost got it.
Yep, when he almost wiped me out.
Yep, when he almost wiped you out. Oh, we have video of that too.
Yeah, you didn't send it to me.
Yeah,
But,
I did. I thought I did. Anyway, but after that match, he's got a lot. Devontae's always had my respect, but
oh yeah,
even
absolutely.
more. Iron
think
Cakes.
I think Rob's right.
Yep, Rob's gonna win. That works for me.
I think I'm gonna go with Victor, but it's one of those irresistible force, immovable object things. Just the elbow of Victor versus the butt cheeks of Devontae. See who's gonna hit harder. You know.
Taste the cakes, Reb. Taste
Taste
the
the
cakes.
But you don't win 2 junior heavyweight championships by being a jabroni. So I'm gonna go with Victor on this one.
And
2-time shooty winner. Hey,
Yeah.
also Victor, match of the year winner on the shooties.
Yeah,
War
he
Horse.
was.
So he's got the goods. So I'm gonna go with Victor on this one.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Next up, we didn't really talk much about this one here, DLC, but there you go. You got the Luminary Saturday. And
Are
not
you ready?
the first time. Not the first time for you two.
I think it's like the third, maybe.
Sounds about right. So, what do you think you've learned being in the? What do you think you've learned from being in the ring with the Luminary?
Dang, that's hard. I don't know. It's just watch their strikes.
Yeah. Watch out for those knees. Their knees are
knees
bad
are-
too.
Yes.
But I don't know. They have pin/submitted me 3 times.
So maybe you're due.
So I think it's my time to pin/submit, count out, disqualification, whatever.
Throw me the flowers. Throw me the flowers.
Now, Minders, those are not your flowers to play with.
Yeah, I think the flowers will look good on me.
There you go. Careful though, because then you're gonna be enlightened and all that. So we like you the way you are, but
I mean, I don't really want to see the light yet. I think I'm a little too young for that.
yeah,
Little too young to die.
AJ says, I can't bet against the Luminary. Sorry, DLC. They have something to prove after losing the Shining Light title, so they probably have a chip on their shoulder. But like you said, if they've beat you 3 times, yeah, I think you're due. I think you're due.
I think it's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Although you did win at Terre Haute, didn't you? No, you didn't. Yeah, you did. No, you didn't. Who won that match, Reb?
Rub it in, Minders. Very nice.
No, I was rooting for DLC in that one. Remember, I wanted DLC and Theo to have a good match.
Yeah,
Well,
you already got saddled with the lemon in the tag team there.
I did.
Theo.
Hey, Papa Pullman
really
says
tough.
after Kenny softens them up for you, you got it. That's true. Rob has a good
Rob
point.
makes a good point.
I think the Luminary is going to have a tough task because this is a better DLC than they've beaten before. That's the truth. That is the truth. You know what, Reb? I'm going to go with DLC for this one.
Yay!
Poker face.
I just made
Poker
his
face
night. I just made his night. You can't see his face. He's wearing a mask.
Yippee!
This is true.
What
You
do
know
you
what?
think,
I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna say I'm gonna agree. I think you're gonna pull this one off because
Yay!
Luminary. They're a little preoccupied recruiting hippie Johnny, trying to get in Kenny's head.
Hippie, do not join them.
Well, he gave him a hard no a couple weeks ago.
Hard no. Hard no.
AJ, I'm not putting this up.
We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. Don't repeat it, DLC. We'll explain that one later.
I repeated it in my head, so it's good.
Okay,
There
you're
you go.
good.
All right. Well, let's move on here. We talked about you got Chris on Thursday, but on Saturday he is going to be teaming up with Casey Jackson against the new guys. And I am a fan of the new guys. I dig what they're doing as a team in Edgewood.
Here's my problem with the new guys. And they haven't showed it yet at 0-1, and I'm a little nervous for when it happens. But I've seen who the new guys have been running around with down in St. Louis.
Uh-huh.
Can you show the video? Can you show my video?
You look so happy.
Which one?
Eat!
Oh. You mean our Shooty Award-winning moment of the year?
Our Shooty, yes.
Okay, right there.
Yeah,
Easy.
that's still one of my favorite. That's such my favorite moment of last year. But yeah, they've been running around with Trust and hello, Mr. Kenny is in the chat. Hi, Kenny. But here's the thing: the new guys are still very green, and Casey's the veteran. I'm gonna have to, as much as I can't stand Chris, I'm gonna have to go with KC. I'll go KC on this one.
Okay. Papa Pullman, kind of in the same boat as you. Got all the respect in the world for KC and his abilities, but with that partner, no.
No. No.
Rob, I know what it is, KC. It's the super veteran.
Yep. So I'm gonna go KC. So.
All right. I'm inclined to agree. I mean, with that much knowledge, that the experience is going to be a factor there. I mean, the guys are called the new guys for a reason.
Right.
And Trust
and
isn't going to be there.
They're very good, though.
No, they're very good.
They're very good.
When they're in there with a veteran, they kind of get in a little over their head.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
What do you think, DLC?
Well, KC Jackson has been super nice in the comments, but there's a problem. His tag team partner is Chris. So the new guys.
I think that's what all of us have the problem with.
I can't go with Chris. I'm sorry.
What way are you going to beat the... Oh, okay. Kenny wants to know. So DLC, what way are you going to beat the Luminary? Kenny, you just missed it. We just talked about this. Go back and listen. Although, hey, AJ has a point. That was a really good tag team. Although, I would love to see KC and ATM again. Because that was good. That was so good. But we're stuck with Chris. So
Sam Knight with anybody is money for me.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, I'm going to throw this out there. Make this happen. Sam Knight and Camaro as a tag team. The Yeet Express.
The Yeet Express is what that would be.
Yeet and Meat Express.
Yep. Yep. All right. What's our next match, Red?
All right, because
we have everybody's picks for that one, right? Yeah, we had everybody.
Yeah, I think we all agree it's going to be KC. Although you picked the new guys, though.
No, I didn't.
DLC did.
DLC picked the new guys.
Yeah. Sorry, you couldn't see who I was looking at in my monitor. All right, next up, we got another rematch from last month. Or last match, I should say. Theo White versus Kevin Lee Davidson. Here's our Haas fight for the evening. Got a couple Haas fights in this show.
Yep.
But I gotta wonder how much Theo learned from the last go around with old KLD.
I'm so excited KLD's back. You have no idea how excited I am.
We need to get him on the pod.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Till January.
Okay. KLD is one of my favorites from when I first started watching 0-1. So he's right up there with Dan the Dad and Gary J. So
well, that's No New Friends, right?
Yeah. Danny. Yeah, it was Danny Adams.
Well, not Gary, but
not Gary, but Dan the Dad and KLD used to be No New Friends with Outlaw actually. So,
yep.
Which we'll talk about.
Which, can't bet against KLD. Why not get No New Friends in a tag team title match? Now that KLD's been around, I mean, they could probably get Dan the Dad back up for a night. And,
yeah.
I would be very curious to see Kenny Calix and Anakin Murphy against KLD in the ring.
Can you imagine how much fun Dan the Dad would have with Kenny and Anakin? That would be so much fun.
Those volatile youths.
That'd be so fun. Anyway, let's get back to the match that we're having to deal with here, which
All right,
is
Theo and KLD here.
yes. And I think it's
Potentially a beltless Theo White also.
I was say it might be a beltless Theo White.
Might be a
So
channelless Theo White.
Will be.
that
Will
see
be.
it will
Yep.
be.
I like the confidence.
Good confidence. I'm gonna go with KLD.
Is it possible that Joey's going to be in Theo's head?
Oh, I'm sure he'll be in his head before the
Will
match.
Joey
I
be in
don't
his
think
corner?
I don't think he'll be in his corner. Joey's got too much on his plate already, so I don't think
think
Joey's
so?
going to be out there. Yeah, I don't think
Kenny
he'll
has a
be out
comment here. Theo White is faster and stronger and not even in his prime yet, so I can't say KLD can compete, and he most certain can't dap someone up like Theo. I'm old. I don't know what dap means. Did you see that dap up between
Explain
Chris
to
and
us,
Theo?
DLC. Oh, wait, what? Between Chris and Theo. That
yeah.
was crazy. Chris.
Yeah, a dap up between Chris and Theo. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I watched
What
the
does that-
match, but
Yeah, what does that mean, DLC? Fill us in.
It's basically like just you're gonna hear,
Ah,
it is.
gotcha.
but
Okay,
it's more like this, you know.
okay.
gotcha.
I can't do it
Okay.
because
Okay, it's hard to do by yourself, I would imagine.
yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Thigh slap. Anyway.
Okay.
Hey, I see where Kenny's coming from. I get it, but
Mhm.
veteran again. Veteran over. I just think veteran over youth at this point. There's been a few matches I've gone back and forth on different sides, so I can say that.
DLC, what do you think?
Well, as you can see, Theo White's got my title, you know, just holding it for me right now. I've asked for it back, but he just thinks he's champion for some reason. But it's KLD, and I'm pretty sure KLD can even throw him, so I'm gonna say KLD.
All right.
So
Reb?
I've always been very impressed with KLD every time I've seen him. I just saw him for the first time live at the last Mattoon show, but I've seen him in GCW, Glory Pro, all those territories around here. But Theo's a smart kid. He seems like the type that will he'd do his tape study as they used to do back in the day. Probably I think Joey's gonna work with him. He's gonna kind of go over where he went wrong, what he can do better. He's as a good teacher would do. DLC, you know, he's a damn good trainer. But yeah, I think Theo's gonna rebound. I think he's gonna take this one.
There you go.
Hmm.
So those are our picks. Interesting.
Right. All right. Next up, one of your faves, Minderz.
Oh, is it? Here
Mike Outlaw
comes
versus BA
bitch
Malkin.
ass. Yay!
Okay.
I don't know what the BA actually stands for, but I'm pretty sure that's not it, Minderz.
Well, he says it's badass, but yeah, okay, whatever.
What?
Well, all I gotta say is he pissed off Jimmy again.
You need to get a shirt. I'm a Jimmy guy. Girl.
I have like enough. I don't
She's bought
need
his
any
entire merchandise catalog pretty much by this
just
point.
about. Just about. I've got plenty of Jimmy Carrot stuff. Don't worry. I can't wear all of it at the same time because I have too much of it.
You could hand it out to everybody in the crowd. They'd all wear something.
Not that many. Not that many.
Probably like all ends crowd amount that much in London.
Yeah. Oh, in London. I thought you meant in Chicago, like
I
the
thought you
first
meant
all in.
Chicago too.
No, all in London.
Yeah.
81,000 something or other.
I don't have that much. I have enough. I'll put it this way. I have enough, Jimmy.
You got enough that you wouldn't have to wear any other wrestling merchandise. You could wear all
For a
Jimmy
week.
stuff.
For a week.
Yeah.
For a week.
I'm gonna say probably 2
And-
weeks.
No, only a week. I have 4
All right.
sweatshirts, 4 t-shirts. Wait, maybe I do. 4 sweatshirts, 5 t-shirts, 2 tank tops.
You don't think that's a little excessive?
Not when you
That's so Revan.
DLC. When you get a
And you would
fan,
do laundry, so
when you get a fan like me, you appreciate those fans. That's all I gotta say.
DLC. She even has some of his DNA,
I do. His blood is on my white sweatshirt from last show.
and she won't. She doesn't want to clone him, even though I told her
Nope.
she probably could.
Nope. Well, probably not now because it's been
It'd be like,
washed. There's
it'd
just
be like Dolly the
stains now.
sheep, but it'd be Jimmy.
Yikes! That scares me a little bit.
To come with a different name, Timmy.
You might still be able to clone him. You know.
I have Jimmy shoes right here. If you can see them, I have Jimmy shoes right here.
Oh yeah, they're there.
Jimmy.
So
I
yeah,
like that
But
Basil
anyway-
Crossing sign.
I like the Basil Crossing sign too.
Back
But,
to the match, though. We're not talking about Jimmy. We're breaking your commandment, Minderz. We're not talking about somebody involved in the match.
Oh yeah,
He might be involved in the match by the time this is over with, so it's fine.
We're talking about
Bitch ass.
Shut up, Kenny. Okay, we're talking about BA and
Outlaw.
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering.
And I'm going with Outlaw.
You're always going with Outlaw. I like Outlaw, but you're always any chance you can get to bust BA's balls, you're all for.
I'm all for it. That's true. Oh yeah, that's right. He did get blood.
Real nice. Real nice.
Aww.
Jeez.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know,
Yeah.
right? CMC
You know,
such a nice
you know what?
guy.
I hope Kyle pins him on Saturday.
Oh, you are so. Oh, that's.
I said it.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
changing my pick. Kyle
Hey!
Pfeiffer will pin CMC
Reb.
after a choke slam through a table, which Kyle does best.
I got. In those marathon matches, I'm gonna put out something there for you, Reb. If I'm having to do this for Joey, I say if CMC pins Kyle, you have to be nice to CMC for a month.
Oh, just put a knife through my heart, why don't you? You know what? I'm gonna say that, and I don't know if he's gonna agree to this because I don't know what his scruples are.
Mm-hmm.
If Kyle pins CMC on Saturday, he has to wear a Prodigy shirt at his next match.
CMC, are you willing to take that? We'll leave that in the. We'll wait for the chat. Are you going to pick? You saying BA or Outlaw? Let's go back to what we were talking about before we jump the rail even further.
CMC distracted me. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Damn kids.
Hey CMC, check your messenger too, because I sent you a message.
What are you up to?
No, nothing. It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, well, yeah, you say that, but we'll see. DLC, Outlaw or Malkin?
Well, I mean, we got a great performer, a great wrestler in Mike Outlaw, and we got BA Malkin. So I'm gonna say Mike Outlaw.
All right. I'm gonna say Mike Outlaw just for the fact that I'm assuming that Jimmy Carrot is gonna do something to get in BA's head.
YouTube link?
Wake up, Minderz.
What?
You're not paying attention.
Yes, I am.
We're about to talk about the main event here.
Okay. Yeah, and keep going. I'm fine.
Why CMC putting YouTube links in the comments?
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
porn. I'll be very upset.
I know what that is. Okay, go on. Go on.
All right. All right. So, we got one more match to talk about here. That's the main event. Mad Dog versus Joey O'Reilly. Heavyweight Championship, steel cage. All bets are off on this one. If I don't see how Chan is going to get involved physically. Theo might be flattened by KLD. Let's see.
Kenny
we got
says,
some comments.
We got comments. We got comments. Come on now.
Mad Dog, woof, woof, he says.
Oh, I'm in his profile picture. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, so you are. There you go.
So you are. You're, yikes.
Let's see. Mary is picking Joey. Wow, bold.
What does OBJ mean?
I'm not sure. Odell Beckham Jr. for football fans? Yes.
Where are we at? Whose comment?
In Mary's comment, she has Joey is.
Oh,
OBJ
she probably put a
inbox.
smiley face or something, and it didn't go
it's like
through.
an emoji that doesn't go
Yeah.
through. Okay. Kenny also said about BA. BA already beat Mike Outlaw, right? So I know Mike Outlaw is hungry for some get back.
Yep.
So, Let's see. Kenny also says Kenny's busy in the comments. You are in it all right. We're taking that death from above, Mad Dog style. Oh, he's very proud of that drop kick.
I love that drop kick. I'm going.
Papa Pullman.
Oh.
Joey's wasting everyone's time with his reign. Time for a change.
How about the next one?
Oh, Devontae. Hot take.
Hot take.
Hot take knocks.
So,
You know what? Devontae could walk out with 3 belts.
Well.
No, just 2. Sorry, I forgot.
2. Yeah, he doesn't have a. Victor's not champ anymore.
Yeah, Victor's not champion anymore.
Vic. That much of a first name basis? He's Vic.
He's Vic now.
Hey, happy birthday to Victor, by the way.
Yeah.
I think yesterday Victor had a birthday, so happy birthday to him.
Oh, I didn't know about this. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Wait, Anakin had a birthday too, like a couple days ago.
Yeah, he did.
Again.
Happy birthday, everybody. Are we all of a sudden in a birthday month? Is that what's going on now?
Yeah, because I think we got a birthday on the show here at the end of the month also.
No, we don't. I'm not getting older. That's not happening.
It's just a cycle back.
You may I get to relive my last year? Because I would love to relive the last year without the
You get a
broken
redo.
foot. I get a redo. I get them all again.
Going back.
All right. So, Minderz, I think I know the answer to this. Who are you picking in this
Mad
cage match?
Dog, Conley, all the way. Right here, see?
You have an investment in this one, though.
I do have an investment in this one. Me and my big mouth.
Oh, yeah, you stepped in it.
I did.
All right. DLC, what do you think?
Who's
You
gonna
got
get his
coach.
ass
or you
kicked?
got-
Who?
What's that?
Joey's gonna get his ass kicked.
Have fun at practice later.
That's very true. I mean, there's no doubt about that. It's
Yeah.
just, is Joey gonna survive it? This is the question.
Yeah, I may get my head kicked off for something at practice, but at least I get to see Joey lose his side.
Duck. Just
Yeah,
Duck.
Whoa.
Duck.
So yeah, Mad Dog.
all right.
Please don't kill me.
So, Minderz, you know my opinion of Mad Dog Connolly.
Mhm.
I've said it on this show. I said it on Jumping the Rail. He was my first pick in our independent fantasy draft episode.
He was.
So, I think he is the best thing going in the Midwest Indies right now, as far as character, performance, the whole package.
Right.
There's a video that we're gonna try to play at the end after we're done here. Zach Ruber did. There's a really good video building up this main event. And Joey made a point in it that he's got more experience in cage matches than Connolly does. But with that said, then the good news is that Joey's used to being in a cage. Bad news is he's got to be in a cage with Connolly.
Right. He's not used to being in a cage with Conley is the bigger problem there.
And he's not going to have his backup. I don't think Theo or Chan are going to get involved. So
How can they? That was the whole reason for being in the cage, is so they can't.
But you know as well as I do, Joey
I
finds a way.
I want to
I
see
know.
Chan. I want to see Chan jump off the top of the cage.
No, I
No.
don't.
No, don't
No.
put that out there.
Please don't put that. That would be almost as bad as Marvin.
Andrew and Marvin.
Yeah. No. No. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
No, not even BA. Speaking of which, hey, LDLC
That's
is a goofball.
debatable. That's
Goofball?
debatable. Hey, BA, yeah.
Oh.
Why is he in this match?
Why are you in this match?
Ooh.
Well, to be fair, you both earned your way in.
you
let's
both
be
earned
honest.
your way in.
I don't think he earned anything.
He won his qualifying match, so he got in. So let's be nice. Back to my point though. Every instinct in my head says Mad Dog Connolly is going to win this match and take the heavyweight championship. But I've seen Joey survive too much in the last year. No matter how it is, cheating, what have you. So a part of me is thinking it's going to be Joey retaining.
You want Joey to retain. Admit it, Reb. Because you want me to have to be nice to Joey for a
That's it.
full
I want
month.
a part of it is I want to see Joey win, just so you have to keep your promise and be nice to Joey O'Reilly for a month.
I
And
don't
if
wanna-
Joey's listening to this, can you hook me up with some merch since I have to wear one of your shirts?
Hey, you might ask Rain because
Hey, Rain.
she makes the stuff,
Yeah.
or David, But so you know what? Just gun to my head, I'm gonna pick Connolly to win, but there's that part of me that wants to see Joey do it, just so you have to eat crow.
I'll eat crow if I have to.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
have
you will.
before.
Just like I hope CMC accepts my generous wager.
Oh yeah, CMC. Did you catch all that earlier?
He doesn't listen. He's a kid.
Okay. You guys go
Uncle
ahead.
G. All right. So I guess we're all saying Connolly's going to take this one.
Conley better take it.
Easy.
If Connolly loses, are you gonna be mad at him?
No.
CMC did not. He says so.
All right,
basically,
CMC. Yeah, go for it, Reb.
So here's the deal. So since Minderz has made we'll say a bet.
A friendly wager.
She says if Joey wins on Saturday, then Minderz will be nice to Joey for a month on the podcast and wear his T-shirt.
For one show.
The T-shirt for one show. You got to be nice the whole month.
Yes, the T-shirt for one show.
Right.
Not for you.
But my offer is if Kyle Pfeiffer pins you on Saturday, CMC, then you have to wrestle the next show that I am at. By the way, I have to be there with a Prodigy T-shirt on, either from Brainbuster Tees or ProWrestlingTees.com. Your choice.
This sounds like a familiar bet that Kenny and CMC made.
Did they?
At a Thursday night throwdown show. It was whoever lost had to buy the other one's shirt. I remember that. I don't remember who won and who lost, but I remember that was the bet.
You know what? I'll do you one better. Your dad has to also.
Oh, wait. Now you're stepping in it. So, CMC, don't get pinned by Kyle, okay? That's all matters at this point.
So that's the offer.
All right.
Hang on. He would like to add to this. I don't like where this is going.
Okay. Let's see where this goes.
I don't like this.
Hey, we do have a guest.
You don't have two sides. Joey doesn't have to do anything if he loses. He's
going to have to be nice to me and say that it's not my fault.
You never said that.
And well, he needs to do that on his
own. Are you
own.
making that an official stake here?
I would like if he will agree to it, that would be nice of him. He has to be nice to me too for a full month.
Does he have to wear your T-shirt?
Yes.
Crap,
that means I'm gonna have to order one for him.
Hey, you know what? I would do this. I would order the Prodigy shirt for Schmucko there. If
all right.
He's got to tell me which one. I got plenty to choose from on.
He's got plenty.
Minderz.
Hang
on.
No. Okay, let's figure this out. You two figure this out.
We're getting into money now.
Yeah, you're getting into.
I gotta buy
CMC
three CMC shirts from ShopProdigy. Oh, cheap plug. Nice job.
Nice job,
your
bud.
Website in the comments. It's me and Jordan win. It's Jordan and I. You friggin' schmuck. Nice grammar.
All right, you all figured that out.
All right,
like I said,
discuss this off the air.
Yeah.
See, now I got my initials confused. DLC. We're gonna let you get out of here. As I understand, you've been waiting for a while to jump in before we started. Good luck tomorrow. Hopefully, we see you walk out with that TNT Championship.
Shine it up real pretty on Saturday.
Yeah, and good luck Saturday. I won't be there Saturday, so good luck to you with the Luminary. Do you have anything else you want to say before we let you go?
And where can we find you on social media?
Yes.
Hold up. I gotta check. I feel good about this stuff.
That's about as good as I am, honestly.
So my Instagram, l.dlc_wrestling.
Okay.
And then I think my TikTok's the same.
Okay.
All right, so go check that out.
Anything you want to say to your adoring fans before you take off?
Follow your dreams.
There you go.
All right, just because I want to I don't get to stir the pot very often. Anything you want to say to your 5 opponents tomorrow?
Ooh.
I'm walking out champion.
Oh.
Simple, short, cut to the chase. I like it. All right, well, LDLC, good luck to you young man, and we will talk to you soon. All right.
All right.
I'll see you Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.
He's a nice boy.
Yep. He's a good kid.
He might be a champ. You never know. He
Yep.
could shock a lot of people. Oh, I got that video that you sent me, Minderz. Do you want to show that real quick?
Yes.
All right, there we go. This is from
This is Devontae almost taking out Reb.
this is from the Locked Up show in Terre Haute a couple weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be fun.
Replay!
Good idea. Y'all might want to move.
So, yeah, you saw me subtly inching my way back out of the frame.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh my goodness. Well, Minderz, let's pay a couple bills here
All
before we
right.
get out of here.
Wait.
All right.
Let's do who our guests are for the next couple
Oh,
weeks.
yes. All right. So next week, our guest is going to be the Queen of Lariats, Ashlyn Alexander. Very exciting. We're looking forward to it.
That's
The
going to be
next
later too, right?
That's going to be starting at 7. Although we
Okay.
could technically start at like 6:30 and just have her come in at 7.
That's fine.
We'll
Whatever.
figure it out.
We'll have a lot to talk about next week, honestly.
We sure will. So yeah, she will be on next week. The next episode after that, I don't have a graphic for because I don't think he photographs. Zach Ruber, our esteemed videographer from 01 USA, is scheduled to join us,
Nice.
which is one we were hoping to do before, but things fall through. It happens. No big deal.
Happen.
And then December 27th, we're going to have the jack of all trades of 01 USA, Robert Leach, joining us. General manager of Thursday Night Throwdown, Shooty award-winning ring announcer of the year, 1/3 of the Rough Customers. That could go on. He does so much stuff. It's ridiculous. But he's going to join us, and I think somebody's birthday is on that show, Minderz.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I don't know. There may be a surprise or two in store for you on the 27th.
Why does that scare me?
Oh, come on. I mean, well.
I'm gonna end up with like a message from Chris or something, and he's gonna call me a bottom feeder or something. Who knows?
Chris Cooper, I believe he would do that.
No, Papa Cooper would never call me a bottom feeder.
Ugh. Call me a bottom feeder, probably.
He would call you one. He won't call me one.
Bottom. I feed the top. I feed at the top.
Okay.
All right. So let's pay some bills here. First off, Minderz, plug your fudge. Everyone's famous fudge.
Actually, I have quite a few orders that I'm bringing down Saturday, so
Hey.
I'm excited about that. I have 4 flavors of fudge. I have chocolate, peanut butter, I guess technically 5. I have chocolate peanut butter, a peanut butter cup that has peanut butter on the bottom with chocolate on the top. Mint chocolate, which tastes like Andes mints, and chocolate with walnut. And you can get those in a large pan or a small pan. Small pans are $6, big pans are $12.
And I can vouch for how good the fudge is because I had some. Chocolate and peanut butter. I tried
Yeah.
both. I got the half.
You got the half and
so,
half, didn't you?
Yeah.
The
It's
big-
good stuff.
the big one on the half and half, like on the small peanut butter cup, you get the peanut butter fudge on the bottom with the chocolate on the top. Peanut butter and chocolate. David, hush. You're getting fudge. Your wife ordered fudge. Hush. I give up.
Oh.
I'm giving up at this point.
Hey, DLC said follow your dreams.
Yeah, follow my dreams. Yeah, so I got fudge heading down to, but you got to let me know before, if you want to pan, email me. Well, not email me, but message me on Messenger. And I will make sure I have it because I'm not carrying a whole bunch of fudge down there for everybody. So yeah, money. I need some money. So
All right. So, and yeah, like I said, the fudge is very good. The wife and I enjoy it. And I don't know. Maybe I can talk her into getting another pan. I'll have to talk to her later about that. We'll have to see.
Okay.
We're trying to
Let me
we're
know.
trying to take it easy on the sugary sweets and things like that. But
Hey, you guys
maybe I
did
can
really
talk her
good
into
though.
it.
That lasted what? 2 weeks? Not
Yeah.
quite 2 weeks.
I think since the hybrid show.
That was Thanksgiving, so about 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right. Well, moving on. ProWrestlingTees.com/JTRPod for several of your t-shirt needs from our little network here. You can get some of these. House Fights Draw Money, which we need to get one of those for KLD and Theo before their match on Saturday. 'Cause
I don't know how you're going to get it before Saturday. Good luck
I
with
don't
that.
know. I was being facetious, of course.
I was going to say.
Independent Wrestling Matters. You got the Bump Card shirt. You got the Prodigy shirt. That's just one of them. CMC, just to choose from.
I
Get
doubt
your
he
shit
gets
and
that
move.
one. It's too much like his.
Tony's Florida Style Fast Food Booking. You got the couple other JTR shirts, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's plenty more on there to check out. I have I don't know what to say, an addiction. I have a hobby of designing T-shirts, whether they sell or not. I like to have options.
They're fun.
They are.
Actually,
So you have
out
plenty.
of all these, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Yeah, when are you getting the Prodigy shirt, Minderz?
Oh, look at the time.
Oh no, I don't know. I think I may have to arrange to get you and like AJ and Barry and Gary all the JTR crew shirt.
I
Just
have
like
one.
You have the white one up at the top?
I don't know if I have that one, but I have the original with on the black.
Oh, the still real to me, damn it shirt. That's still available
Yes,
on
I still
on
have
your
that
Pro
one.
Wrestling Tees. That's still one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Yes. Also on PWT's CMC, if you're looking, there you go. You get another Prodigy shirt.
Look, back when he
And,
had a real beard.
Yeah, it's coming back. See, it's making
It's getting there.
progress.
It's getting there.
Also, brainbustertees.com/other/JTR podcast network for even more options.
If you're a
T-shirts,
Minderz
hoodies.
girl, this is the one, or a Minderz
Yes.
guy, or a Minderz person. This is the one to go to.
Yeah, you can get these T-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, hats, stickers, fanny packs. There used to be face masks. I think those went away. I don't think they offer those anymore. Also available, you can get zip-up hoodies for either the Jumping the Rail podcast or the 01 Shootout. See them right there. If you are a fan of our old buddy Minderz here, you can get any of these 3 shirts. I'm a Minderz guy, as modeled by CMC in Terre Haute. I'm a Minderz girl, or if you go a different route, I'm a Minderz person. We got something for everybody in this.
That was a Rob shirt, though.
That was a Rob Leach suggestion, and we were all for it, so we made it happen.
We ran with it.
Yes. Also, CMC, just saying, we got another Prodigy option there in royal blue. And then if you're an ECW fan, you can get a JTFNR shirt with the barbed wire. I think this one's cool looking. 01 has merchandise also, Minderz. There you see it, T-shirts, water bottles, coffee mugs, travel mugs, tumblers, all kinds of good stuff, stickers. Yep, there you got your coffee cup right there, your travel cup, I should say.
My travel cup.
Mm-hmm. And then they also have some T-shirts, some with this logo here, the Fighting Athletes Established 206. You got the Get Your Shit and Move shirt that they have put out in their line there. You got the OG Authentic Reign Victoria Corn-Fed Hero shirt. You got the 01 Army, 01 versus everyone, which I have this shirt. It's awesome. I dig it. You can also get your EOE Reign Victoria shirt. And then you got the other 01 USA versus everyone in other colors. You can get it pretty much any color you want, I would imagine. There's another couple other options. A couple other logos you can choose from Thursday Night Throwdown. You got the TNT Star Spangled logo there. Or you can go with more of an old school design there, Thursday Night Throwdown 2014 with a lucha mask on the in the center there. And then patreon.com/01USA, $5 a month and up to get all kinds of good stuff. All the Thursday Night Throwdowns, as they put them up, all the Mattoon / I guess Terre Haute shows. I think Summer Beatdown is the most recent one of those that's been up. Then all kinds of cool stuff. You can get perks and all that business. Have they got their subscriber number to get a free hoodie yet, Minderz? Do you know?
I have no idea.
That was a contest going a while ago, but I hadn't heard whether they had or not. So
I hadn't either.
So if you subscribe, there's a chance you could get a free hoodie if that contest is still going. but yeah, so that's what we got going on there. Minderz, enjoy Christmas chaos.
I will. My cousin's coming. I'm so excited.
Cool. You're gonna have your sign. You're gonna have the other thing you were telling me about that's in the works, or is that gonna be another time?
That'll be another time. I don't think it's going to be done. It won't be done before Saturday. So
Okay. All right. And
something special.
yes, enjoy a very exciting Thursday night throwdown. Anybody that's going out to Edgewood tomorrow night, you might see history. You might see a new champ. I don't know what you're gonna get out of the angle or the glitch. It's gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm. We'll have hopefully. I'm hoping they get that up before I go Saturday, but we'll see.
Yeah, I would like to see both of them use my suggestions that I offered them.
Of course you would.
I would love it. I make things happen. I'm a fixer.
You're a fixer.
Deep fried fixer, Minderz.
Yeah, that's something. All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, Minderz, I have this video. I'm gonna try to make it work because it's been iffy before we've done it this way, but
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try. Hopefully it goes all the way through, and then after that's it. We're gonna wrap up. So until next week.
Big shout out to Zach, because Zach actually did
Yes,
so.
Zach did a hell of a job on this. And unless there's an awkward shot of my face when this doesn't work, see you guys next week.
Bye, guys. That's exact. It worked when we did it earlier. It did work. Do you want to kick me out of here? Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
We'll try this again.
Because it did work earlier. I will vouch for it.
You saw it work.
I saw it.
It worked.
I saw it worked. Because it got past this part.
Come on. No whammy.
Big bucks, no whammy. Start.
Big whammy.
Big whammy. Uh-oh. Well, if nothing else, we'll post it on the Facebook page, guys. We're sorry. We're trying.
This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I'm firing my tech guy.
Wait, you can't do that. That's you.
Oh. Well, promoting our tech guy. All right. Well.
All right. Sorry, guys. We did try to play it.
Go on 01's Facebook page. We'll share it on ours also. You can check it out. It's gonna be a big match. Big show, as they say.
There's a big
Joey
bet
O'Reilly,
on it.
Mad Dog. You've got a lot riding on. We got both.
A lot riding on this match.
Yeah, I got a lot riding on another match on that show apparently.
Well, you got to figure that one out. So.
Right. Hey, I thought I made a very generous offer. I'm just saying.
He wants you to buy 3 shirts.
Yeah, what the hell? Come on. You think I made him money?
Maybe it's because I have 3 of his shirts. Maybe that's why.
You know what? I bought a couple of his shirts back when we were getting along before he became a.
Oh, you do have your slider shirt that he could force you to wear.
Technically, I have 3 shirts.
Oh.
From back before he came on the show and made an ass of himself and insulted me and damaged our relationship forever.
Oh, whatever. All right, let's get out of here. We said we were leaving. Let's leave.
All right, so see you guys later. Life is hard, work stiff, as you saw by our video. Bye.